take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say
now, every team sets out and says, can we win double digits in a row when we put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? You're doing everything right.
And a chance now from the north side of Chicago to check out the Cubs starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. Comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. In the box now, Chris Bryant. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail 1-0.
TP, shut up.
Brandon Bell. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, Matt, that's a 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. Start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the back for 1. Throw won't get him. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Standing 8, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Set, here it comes. Chop foul wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. This one for Crawford at short. He's right there, and on he's retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Batting .500, 6 for 12. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williamson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs are down in order. They're down 1-0. And Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Hunter Pence digs in to get the inning started.
Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 12. Mariano.
So with 1 gone, a reminder that Giants baseball continues here on the show. There you get a look at what's coming up for the Orange and Black over the next 7 days. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mariano Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Shut up.
Empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, Mac Williamson. High pop-up. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. A strong inning that time out of John Lackey.
Okay.
His club trails 1-0. Here's Javier Baez. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
How do you know?
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Oh.
Wind up and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front.
Wait, but aren't you playing GTA right now, Ariel?
Swinging misses on those.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Stepping up now, John Lackey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Because the other video, I had the mic on and like it got the sound from the TV and the game, and it was like echoing a lot, so I just turned it off.
0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch.
They don't deserve a giveaway.
See how long he can keep this dominance up. Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls, right?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
I'll give him Dick.
Down for the Cubs. They trail this one 1-0.
No.
Digging in to try it again. Danny Espinosa comes into this at bat 0-1 in the ballgame. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
No.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready for another chance? Jared Santalamacchia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Over forward is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box, Brandon Crawford. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back on it to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 13, second baseman, Joe.
Riding in once again, Joe Pennick. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
What?
Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say,
Maybe.
here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch.
This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one, he got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Stepping in now, Madison Bumgarner, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
High in the air. Bryant just to the left of the mound.
No, never. No.
And now is John Jay back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. Now, I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment for this game to get ugly. Wait, I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. John Jay becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
I tell you, man, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball, shoot it to left field like you did right there. That was pretty.
Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Johnny Bench stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Giants on top, 2-0.
Wait, what?
Striding into the box, Hunter Pence comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is in the air to left. Schwarber moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 12, Mariano
Diaz. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
now batting. Left fielder.
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Up high in the air. Calling for it, Rizzo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Giants lead it 2-0. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well.
Oh God. Too bad. That's part of the initiation too.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the
It's
plate.
part of it.
That's a
Too
pitch
bad.
He hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
1-1 now to Zobrist. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out.
Now batting.
A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
TV, shut up.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, man, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Shut up.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that.
Brandon Belt is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
One-0 count. Here it is. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jay going back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. Those extended hot streaks.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Here's Joe Panic. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Jay is in his tracks now as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Giants 5 and the Cubs nothing. Tommy La Stella is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tommy La Stella becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
In now, John Jay. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back for more from the north side after this. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Koji Uehara is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Hunter Pence. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Rounded down the third baseline. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready for another chance? Mac Williamson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Into the windup and the pitch. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Jay. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You can just see the wheels turning in his mind on the mound out there. I was cruising, just needed one more out, then give up a single and a homer. Goes to show you can never take an out or a pitch for granted in this game.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
bye baby. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Giants 7 and the Cubs nothing. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he's retired here, one away.
Baseman, Chris Ryan.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch on its way. Johnny Bench is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ready for another shot now. Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit well, but fouled that time by Crawford, as this will find the seats down the line in right. Here it comes. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Hey, these guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt.
13,
he'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Joe Panic.
Here's Joe Panic. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the pitcher, Madison
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Madison Bumgarner. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that misses inside, 1-0. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giants leave 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Here's Ben Zobrist now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Slider up that he gets a call on.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready once again, Javier Baez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Wade Davis will come on now, and they'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Addison Russell is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Hunter Pence is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box, Mariano Padilla hit to 3rd. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Mac Williamson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Jay has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Danny Espinosa.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Danny Espinosa. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. Hence rounds the corner and is headed home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And now they'll get the third out here, but it won't come until the run has already crossed the plate on the play, and the inning will draw to a close. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. San Francisco leads this one 8-0. Here's Addison Russell starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Oh, 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Out of play off to the right. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. And that misses 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their 2nd hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-1 game.
Number 5.
Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Down the third baseline. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
8-1 is the final tonight. San Francisco get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Madison Bumgarner earns his 8th victory of the season and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 8 runs on 12 hits.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the National League West, Madison Bumgarner was unstoppable in his win with 18 strikeouts, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies, 8-1. He is currently leading the National League in strikeouts. The Colorado Rockies cracked 14 hits overall as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 6-5. The Diamondbacks allowed 5 hits in the game as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd, 3-2. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6. They now have 5 straight wins. The Reds knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Indians 6-2. The New York Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-1. Evan Longoria blasted 2 home runs and picked up 3 RBIs in the process, helping the Rays take down the Angels 5-4. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-3. The Detroit Tigers got together to allow 4 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.